Hello and welcome to Stockton Junction. So, as you might have guessed by the image just before the video, I have been to the Great Electric Train Show and it was a great day out. So I met a couple of very nice people. So Susanna from Mildenhall Districts and Richard from New Junction. So I had quite a little chat with both. Quite enjoyed that. So thanks to both of you. Both got great channels, so I'll put their links in the description. So if you're not subscribed to either, check them out and subscribe. So had a few bargains today as well, which I'll go through, and also obviously recorded a few layouts while I was there, so I'll put that footage up at the end after I've gone through some of the bits that I picked up today. So I hope you enjoy it all. So first of all, I picked up these three. They are all actually dummy cars, so none of these have got motors, none are a power car, but they all clip together. Only issue is that to get the lights running, you need to use the power car to get the power. So I'm going to have to try and jerry-rig some sort of way of getting power, because as you can see, they've got these bits in the way of the bogies, in the way of where the wheels go. So it's going to be quite hard to get anything in there, and I do want to try and get the lights running, so I'm sure I'll work something out. But what I plan to do with those, I picked those up for a decent price. They're going to look really nice being towed by that. So I picked that beauty up, looks lovely. I'll have a good look at it later on. Very happy with that. As you can see, paid $99.50 for it. It is a nice model. It's one I've wanted for a while, so I picked that up first, and then when I saw those, I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter if there's no power car. Quite often these units ran with a 33, or I saw them running with them, so I'm just going to run it like that. It will look great. And so there, yeah, I've got those. I also picked up this. Now I have already got one of these that I picked up second hand, but it's damaged and it was missing all its buffers. Now this one is pretty decent. It's got a couple of marks on there, but look like they'll clean off, not scratches and wear like my other one. And all the buffers are there, so that's a little addition to my rake of the of that livery of the coaches. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. I also picked up a couple of body shells. So I've got a Bachmann class 47 body shell, which is nicely weathered there. I may keep that for transferring to a Bachmann train if I get a 47 with a different livery cheap. I also picked up this, which is a Vi-Trains 37 body. Now, bearing in mind I'm going to be doing my big scrap area, I obviously was thinking about getting those for using just as scrap in there, but I have another acquisition that's going to mean I might try and use this for something else. I also picked this up. Not bad little loco, it'll do. It's a very old loco, so I'm going to be using that in the scrapyard. I'm going to weather it all up, make it look good. Maybe put a bit of a tarpaulin over the tender and such like. I think that will look pretty good when it's finished. Picked up a couple of these little tiny palm trees. Now, they're a bit plasticky, yeah, so going to need a bit touch of paint on them. But what I'm thinking is some gardens, they do have a couple of palm trees in their garden, so I thought, bit of realism, bit of variation. When I build the houses that I've got planned for along this side of the layout down there, they can go in one of the back gardens. That will look quite good. Picked up these as well, which are nice switchboards, which I'm thinking about using for my lighting. I picked up two of those. I think they're going to be quite handy so I can mount them on a little control board or something and just switch different sets of lights on and off. So that's going to be useful. I said I've got two of those, so it's going to be ample. Picked up this, which is an old Lima one, but that's quite nice. I'm going to paint that up in Dutch livery later on. I've got a couple of other ones that are in the wrong, you know, in the old livery, so I just have to change the couplings over and do that. I also picked up this, which is a Bachmann 37, and it is a bit dirty there on the wheels, but it's meant to be a runner. And I picked it up and I thought, you know what, I could use that in the scrapyard. So it was 45 quid. 45 quid for a Bachmann 37. It weighs a ton, and it is the older type. Oh no, it's not. No, it's got decent. Looks like it's got a 5-pole motor in there. But yeah, it's heavy, definitely heavy. So apparently it's got a DCC chip in it as well. So the issue is, though, the livery isn't what I wanted. So what I want to do is see. Now it's going to be tricky because the mountings are totally different, and apparently you might need to cut away something in the inside of there for that, but I'm going to try and fit this nice body shell onto this. Failing that, it's going to be repaint this one, but obviously it was cheap. It's got markings on it, it's got nameplate rubbed off, another 5 on there. It's got various sort of marks and scratches and things all over it, and that. But if it runs, it doesn't matter, does it? If it doesn't run, mind you, that doesn't look very, it looks like that's stuck up there. But if I can get it running, it'll be ideal. I can use it with this body shell. I think that would look quite nice on there if I can get it going. If not, then my scrapyard will have some extra locos in. So the other thing that I got was this, brand new. I went to the Hornby store. They were doing an offer for £60 for a year subscription to the magazine and a free wagon. You had a couple of choices of this or something else. Now, bearing in mind that Dutch livery is exactly what I want for my era, and I've got a Dutch livery train I want to run. I hadn't got one of these, so I thought I'd grab one. It's a brand new, obviously. That is the turbo bogie ballast wagon. So I might need to get a few more of these now. They're quite nice. I like those. Anyway, that's my little bargains for the day. So quite a few. Had a good day out, and I'll let you watch some of the footage of the layouts if that interests you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. So I forgot to add a couple of bits that I wanted to say as well. I had a quick chat with Simon Kohler from Hornby while I was there. Not very nice chap as well. So thanks for that, Simon. And also had quite a chat with one of the Accurascale guys. I did speak to him about the R&D livery coaches they did, you know, in this livery, because they only did a batch of 400. I asked them if they're going to do another batch. He said, don't know, maybe, you never know. So if you guys missed out on those and you want them, email them and say, I want one. I did suggest to him maybe put a poll up. I also said that obviously there's a bit of a gap in the market for some of the sort of departmental stock, so maybe things that they could look at. I know I personally would love a lot of that, and I think there's quite a few of you out there that do like that sort of thing. So hopefully you might put a poll up and see how many people are interested in that sort of thing. I even mentioned I think it was the Hatton's crane that they were producing. Loads of people put in to get one, and then they cancelled it, which is a shame because I wanted one. I had my name down for one. If they produce some things like that, it would be great. And also, apologies with some of the camera footage for the railway layout at the exhibition. It was packed in there. It was almost impossible to get to some of the layouts, and you could literally, it was just wall to wall standing people. and I had to wait a very long time just to get in to be able to film anything. So I got what footage I could get. It was pretty tricky, but anyway, I will leave you to it and let you watch the footage if you wish. So thanks again. I'll see you soon.
There's no fixed pattern of operating this line, it's just whatever you feel like doing, really, to be honest with it. You know, you tend to find that the outer track, you know, you've got the choice of going up into the back road or going to the middle road.
Using at the moment, it's not ideal. It's a case of trying to find something that's better and sufficiently good to make it work. Yeah, basically, that's right. Generally.
And whether it's the third version of that shit, that's that couple.
TV screen level. Several technical difficulties.
I'll come back to them.
Well, there's no occasional one, is there?
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's spare with me. A lot of stuff now.
This is a non-stopping train. Have you got set there? In that case, it's a stopping train. That's a stopping train now.
Sebastian, can you see it?
Otherwise we get an answer.
There it goes. It's going to stop in a moment. There we go. Points train.
Too much stop.
Point.
What's the points again?
What's the point?
So if you were driving this, you'd be back here. Now it's going forwards. Can you see where you're going?
No.
Not really. You'd have to basically stick your head out the window. So backwards is more fun in class 20.
Yeah.
And if we'd known before we built the layout that they used to run them nose to nose in pairs, we'd have made a bit more room in that hedgehog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, wait for the whistle.
The whistle. Oh, there's the whistle. Oh, can you hear it?
I hear cows.
Yeah, you can hear cows as well. Here's the cows.
Oh, I can hear the cows. Oh, yeah. Cows. Oh. Okay. Alright, go to the next one. Okay. We're going to go to the next one.
Can we just go over there?
Hold on. Oh, do you want to get on the floor?
Several point in the car parks. The bottom end, the station entrance is still there. And it's very similar. We've got Bus Basher Bridge over there. Basically, they just have so many, it's very, very rare.
Most of these old towns all have, because the original owners of park, a lot of them required norms, and a lot of them needed boats and things
Until 1900, there wasn't much anything on the bottom of the Swindon. You'll forget Swindon town is actually on top of the hill. It's Alderton. That's the old part of Swindon.
as it's been built out.
Most of the bottom bit is
You have to show me some tours.
most of the bottom bit is basically a figment of the Great Western Railway.
You have to show me the towns sometime.
And the London and South Western, or the Andover and Cheltenham.
And also for transport and stuff, a lot of these would have had rivers, would have been based on rivers, they could take ships.
Not so much by this point. There were no big rivers here, not big enough. Maybe a canal. There wouldn't have been a big enough river to take very big boats.
Not really big boats, just small canals and that, canoes and that, just small boats for like transporting coal. I didn't mean big ships that go out to sea.
I don't think really the Swindon was that much into it. I think a lot of it was more. You've got to remember Swindon was, ironically, in 1910 Swindon was basically up and coming town. It was technologically far in advance of a lot of other towns and cities. Well, it's still a town.
So when you say 60s, this is what
In the 60s, yeah. After 65, no, 64 I'd say. 64, 65, because steam finished, I think, on the West End in 65.
that's when it's diesel.
So they were one of the dieselisation. The Great Western were one of the, not one of the pioneers, but they went their own way. They went down a diesel hydraulic route. Everybody else went down a diesel electric route. Where basically diesel electric, you've got a big diesel engine.
There's also a van.
Oh right, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
No, I can't see that because
Perfect.
well, it's behind the board.
Perfect.
Alright, so much about the swagons down there. You see the trains coming soon? That's a water. The water goes to the lock. The lock is broken because there's only one. Only you can't get to the tunnel. There'll be a little bridge around this past 1.3.
Right, down the other end.
It's a chief engineer's boat. Goes underneath the boat. And then goes. And then goes behind. And go inside the tunnel. Can you see it disappear?
It's gone.
It's all coming around now in a minute. I see it moving over there. We get something.
There's a signal's gone yellow over there. Well, I didn't get a chance to bring it back now.
These trains seem to go quite slowly, don't they? Oh, derailment.
That's the way it's going so slowly.
Why can you tell me which
Excuse me.
Come past so close.
One of the 3 trains a day? Well, we're going to bring the trolley on wheels, thing on wheels.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, she said.
You will need your graphite.
Actually, it's very sensible. I'm not knocking it. I think it's a good idea.
Is she will? She's going to tell her.
No, it's a very good.
She's going to slow down. It's all right, it's all right.
This is one that's interesting.
We laser cut these. I just take the tension off one corner because the tension I'm used to doing it. I enjoy doing it. Shooting it it's just peaked down. You can't walk this full set. Getting into Chester. That's what it feels good.
So you can't put the whole thing together.
Until it goes
Except for
like
an exhibition.
Well, if it fit, it's better than all working next week. It should be, because all the boards are standardised. All the integration is standardised.
3D printed.
Beautiful.
Yes, they're not mine. I borrowed them off one of my friends. All right now.
Looking at yours.
I don't think they're all going to need. I think it's only the rest or something. Which station is that?
Just one accident.
Do the total derail.
Won't work, put it back on. No.
No, it's back on.
But means in the long term.
fag quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 12:30 announcement for the winner of
If you then come off there and head back towards Wellington, round about I'm out to double dumplings, so every time I go down to see mother-in-law.
Point there. Oh, I know. You couldn't get it out of the box. Was that
Yes.
Yes. Just no.
Down with the kids, isn't it?
Soy
I think Andy's on up driving.
Andy's just been up driver.
Oh.
I think it should be taken over from him.
No, it's all right. Greg's going to take him over and take over the man.
Oh, okay.
Peter's disappeared. On the train here? Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, well, just
Carl.
Ballast. Ballast for the truck. Stone for the truck.
There's two railways. There's two railways. Yeah. 43 again.
No, it's an 800.
Pretty good actually, isn't it?
801.